We down to the last dread. Starter locks for fine hair. And we just did his top, but it looks like he has dreads all over, but because we did them nice and full and they're hanging, but literally he just has hair on the top. But we still have to dread that one. Let's see if I can set this down and let y'all see me do this last one. When you do fine hair, you gotta create because it's not like curly or wavy hair. There's no way. The hair is straight, so you have to create the dread itself. And by creating the dread itself, you have to create some matting. So what I'm doing is I'm doing some back teasing and some back combing. So the hair is standing straight up to create like matting, the matting process. Because any dreadlock is nothing more than it's nothing more than matted hair that's been sculptured into a lock. Anybody's hair will mat up if you don't comb it or whatever, but in this case, we're taking this and we're sculpturing it into a lock because there's nothing dreadful about his hair. So he doesn't have a dreadlock, he has a lock. And you can do this on any texture of hair. Curlier hair is pretty good. Then what we'll do is we'll latch this down to give him kind of time to grow away from the scalp so the hair will have a chance to mat and form. You don't always have to do this once the locks itself starts forming. It's not always necessary to do this, but I'm doing it to help the hair marry in to keep the hair from loosening up. And then I'm using one of the best locking gels around, my just in case style and putty. See that? And I take that and I marry that in onto that lock right there. And then, let's see, use my latch hook. And then he will leave his hair like this for about a good 2-3 weeks and try not to wash it and let it mat. You continue to marry in, and then after this, the process would be you put a little styling putty on his hair, and he would palm roll it. And then we also are doing the hook, the latch, not the latch hook. I can't think. What's the name of the hook? Crochet hook. Thank you. So we're also doing that on the ends. We kind of help those ends close off a little more, and that's this. So it's a tedious process, but ones that actually lock, they'll be beautiful. And he's like me, he's no veteran to this game. This is his second set of locks, like this is my second set of locks. We've done this before. I locked his hair the first time. He had a pretty decent set of locks. So we'll try to tag him on the thing, and you can look at his old set of locks and you can get an idea of how his hair is going to form and how it's going to look. So that's the last lock that we'll put in. Like I said, give you a tour of it. See that? And like I said, his back and his sides are shaved. So once his lock form, he'll be able to do a lot of little different stuff to it. See that? So it looks like he got a whole head of locks, but he doesn't. Alright, Steve-O Salon.